Okay, welcome, welcome. Hopefully it's not too loud. Ooh. Shape. I gotta turn it down. It says use this sound for free. Just mention my channel and link to this video. By a new beginning. Artist. Album. Cool. So I saw this video in my feed. Maybe I'll refresh it and see if that'll change the title. Yeah. I was like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but it showed up in my feed, so I clicked it in case it was a Damodar Coon video, and it was. So, we got some new pictures to go through. Let's see, display, screen capture. I'm trying to remember why. Doesn't seem to be capturing this. Okay, well, where are we? I'm not sure. So what I was doing was watching this video and realizing some of the key movements along the way, so we can get some lay of the land. Like especially here. Like I'd like to see here, just all of this better, and just the general area, like over here. So these videos are good place to look for it. So I believe this image is from somewhere over here. Like maybe even like up here. Based on where I know some future images are. So this is earlier. Okay, here we see this. Let's find it real quick. Right here. So they're like right here at this point, looking at this face. This is from Nepal Yatri, is the channel also. Tour to Damodar Kund, it was called. Lots of like what looks like etchings in there. Oh, that's real interesting. But that's here, which is where this is. So that's this face. So that's this face here, which is interesting because it has really tooth-like shallogram features with small teeth and large teeth. Like small teeth, large teeth. So I thought that was interesting. Another shot of them. Several images of the same places if I felt like it. Then they start going down, which back here is like this way. So they're going to this switchback, down to the river, and then up over to this side. Down, looking at so they're looking at Did I lose track of where I was? No, no, no. That's where they're crossing, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, okay. And then I think they come up here. Somewhere up here. It's notably, like, preferentially sloped over here compared to this half. This half has a big old mound in it that has maybe a recessive current, dominant current that went around it. Especially etching this side. Because essentially where we're crossing, this current came off of the Gandaki Valley, came through here, went through here, ended up going straight to the Damodar Coon region, but it also went up across here, which is where they're at, right? Yeah. They are over here. I guess they're walking that way. So generally there. Maybe that's the mound. Not sure. I might be in the wrong location. Okay, then they hung out. I thought these were real interesting up here. Bunch of little jagged points. And they started walking again. I believe these are in order. Like they labels it by time. Okay, now they're going up. That's right, they're going up this side now. And he's looking back. Like, over here, though. Somewhere over here. Like, generally looking back that way, I guess. Something like that. Is that so? Because that is that wall. There it is. We found it. The one with the nucleus and the ring of dark spots. That this one over here has that too. And then there's like a void anti-nucleus in the adjacent system. Definitely I noticed like surrounding boundaries. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I believe it was this one. This wall. That then has a secondary system over here. That has like a void nucleus compared to... Maybe this one actually does too. Here. I was looking at this, but maybe this one has like a core that's like way bigger. Although this to me is like the present nucleus maybe that has these black spots around it. And then over here there's one. So that is that. Okay, let's keep going forward. That's just to the side of them. I just took a picture in case it ever became of interest. To the side, I think that at this point is looking... That one. That way. Like that way, maybe. Okay, now, yeah. So that way, and then they turn over here, and they're looking at this wall here at this point with that thing right over here. And then, oh yeah, then we can see it wraps around here. This color shows like a wrapping. So if we go here, go here, goes here, and then look this way, we can see it here. So they're definitely here. That's right, they're definitely here. So that means that it's right there. There it is. There it is. I can kind of see it now. And then the adjacent system, which are actually the tips of these dendrites that we'll see very clearly as we go, and maybe we'll even be able to tell that it's dendritic. Then let's go back. So that's looking down there. This one is, I believe, looking at like here. Although maybe that looks real big, maybe here. Or like this one. This looks more on the trail, this one. I could have sworn I took one that showed really clear dendrites. That was over here. I guess not. We'll see if I come across another place. Okay, let's keep going. So now, as we keep going, remember they're going to Damodar Coon, so they made it. We saw them go this way, across here, across here. They just looked down this way, so they're going this way. Approaching there past the nucleus, which is good. So they're somewhere over here, going like across here, across there. So that's what this is. Thought this was pretty interesting, whatever's going on there. It's almost like a shallogram feature. Like I don't know if there's better pictures of those two things. Are those like voids in the rock? Okay, that's right. So we can see this and this. So going back here. Now we can look, I believe, this way. No, maybe it was later then. Or no. Where? That's right, that's right, that's right. I think it's actually this way. Here it is. Something of that nature. So looking out this way actually looks like this. I think this is a hiking trail, but there's a bunch of those, so they definitely built the trail on the natural features. Layers. Maybe are water flow related though. So there's that over there across the way. So we're looking here. generally down at this. Okay. Another picture of it. Oh, here's the dendrite. That's right. It's very dendritic there. So here's that crossover. Here's where the rock is. Or maybe it's this one, I guess. I think it's that one though. And then the image shows like I guess like this angle where we can kind of see it. Very dendrite-like in a shallogram, like the one I have. I don't know where I saved it. Oh, this one, like this, the dendrite. Okay. Okay, now this is looking across. Now we're looking across at the opposite way over here. Specifically around where we can see this corner. So let's go out. Where this is, goes across here, where the water bent around. Some water went up and in here. That was coming up through here, went up in here, but other water went this way and divided the current, which then is this location. So that's what what's in mind when I look at this is over here. I think that's about the best we got. It's very hard to say definitively what is going on here. That's across the way. Maybe that's the ramp down there, or no, that's the ramp there. There's the ramp. There's the ramp. This is on the hill. Sorry if I was real close to the mouth. There's the ramp. Ramp goes up this way, and then I guess that mound there is actually looks more like this, which kind of looks like the ramp. Like it deposited material underneath it. There. Although it's not directly underneath it. I'd be curious to see that. I don't think they look in that direction. Well, maybe. Okay, so we're up on the top of the hill. That's probably this. So that means this is the other one that's like really white looking over here and dark over there, maybe. Not really visible here. Maybe a little bit. Now that I see it. So we're kind of looking like there, I guess. Seeing that. Can see this side as a little like elongated as a tip at the tip. there. This is maybe more rounded. This one's a little more elongated too. This is more rounded. They all look related to the process. I wonder if this is related to the ramp. Like a location where the current, as it went up, it also went down and put out pressure points again, but in a way that deposited material that made a mound here. I don't know. Looks like maybe current even went up that way when it came in. It came in this way and ended up going up this way. Up here. And maybe like that. I don't know. It's pretty defined there, though. Up that way. While this is ramping off and applying pressure there, the current that is going this way, ramping off the side here and applying that pressure, divides this current, I guess, and makes a portion of it go up and up this way. Or maybe it goes up and over. Up to here, like just sprays a current up a ramp. And over here where it fans out. That's interesting. I'll keep that in mind, I guess. So then they go down to the water, so I just took that picture for reference. That then they... Oh. Went through water. So I believe they're going down here. Like, here's water. Some stuff, we can't really tell what's going on. This had a sort of dominant recessive divide looking thing to it. And now I took a bunch of pictures. Valley, bowl-shaped valley, which I believe would be traditionally described as a glacier caused. The U shape versus a V shape. Really showing that water can do this because its water flows here. I wonder if this is considered the result of a glacier. But so we're looking in this valley. Now, so they passed this mound, and we're looking in this valley here. So this is the ramp from the side. Like here. Looking at this side, it actually looks more like this. And then down here, I guess is this. So it's not here. I was thinking initially we were seeing some of these features, but I don't think we see these features. It's probably right there. But it does have some shallogram looking features. It bends around. It's got a, I assume that's some kind of warship location, which looks like it's like right there. So let me just go through these ones. The way the shadows exemplify occasional points. I know it's living things there, but still looking at that side. So this kind of gives credence to the concept that there's something flowing over top this side and coming down this side from the other side, ramping up in this regard. Because essentially we're looking right here at this, at the side here, where this water comes in, comes down, spirals around, it goes out, interacts with itself, wraps around, and then goes up and shoots off that way. But this current goes across from this current going this way and around. It short circuits across the top and forms a conduit for the water to then flow through and across the gorge or valley to all the way over here. So we're seeing those features where the water's coming down in bands, regular bands on this side, creating teeth-like structures really up there. That's interesting. So we got a shot of the side of this. That's pretty exciting. The first time, maybe I've seen it before, but now that I recognize, like, know what I'm looking for, and I'll probably see it more. Hopefully, I almost feel like I gotta go back through other ones that I saw a while ago and treat them as unwatched now that I have a little more awareness of where they are. So now we're looking down on the lakes, and that's across the way, across the valley of the Damodar Coon region, which was water flowed in the opposite side and got trapped at the pressure down here because it goes uphill. Got trapped inside this container and just swirled around, but specifically water flowing from behind them down the hill, opposite this hill, back like from the top here, down into here. While it was flowing around, it flowed in here and ran into this point where the current was especially focusing, and then that led to these lakes, as well as the cross current went all the way across into these paths that it then ran up the mountain under the current that's swirling, etching into the mountain. This I thought interesting. Actually, now I can see it. They're etched. So maybe, I thought maybe there's some interesting rocks that were intentionally, like, found so intriguing that they say made a temple structure. I'm not sure what those are considered. Lots of cool stuff. Kind of seen this before. That looks almost like a shallogram. They must be around here. I don't know if they're like all of the stones are potential shallograms or what. Looking back, where are they? I guess that's the ramp. Is that the ramp? That looks like the valley. So that must be the ramp. Damn it, Arcoon over here. This side's more gently sloped. This side's all jagged from the current flowing down across and ramping up. Current went around, ran into resistance here and went around this way, ran into resistance, went down here, wrapped around and ramped up this thing. And out of all the pressure that was pushing it in there. It's like an exhaust. So that's what I got for now. I thought that was some pretty good finds that I'd share. I know I'm making a lot of videos. I'm thinking about taking a break soon. I was also thinking maybe I should go to 360. I was thinking 300, but maybe 360 on this and just like wrap it up. Almost makes sense to go full 360. That's a lot more videos. But I am making like 2 a day. It would be like a month at that rate. We'll see. Alright, thanks for hanging out. See you guys later. Peace out.